Yo, it's Mo, what's up guys? I am back here today with my Subway Series special. I got a little mixed up. Last video was the game against the A's, and today's the Subway Series special. Those two games I got mixed up. This one's actually more during the beginning of the season. Both the Yankees and the Mets are 18-20 coming into this game, and Brandon Phillips is getting it started early with the double. Eric Young Jr. hit right off his glove. Great job going all out to get it, but unfortunately he could not corral it. And then Carlos Beltran with the base hit into left, and Brandon Phillips is going to be safe. If he threw it straight home, he might have been out. But it is a 1-0 Yankees lead, and Kendrys Morales is going to pour it on with a deep drive to left field. Already 3-0 Yankees. Actually, that might make it 4-0 Yankees here in the first inning. Guys, I know I haven't posted a video in a while. I'm sorry about that. Starting today, I'm going to have videos uploaded every other day from here on out. I have recorded every video and edited every video from now until the off season, and let me just tell you this, it is a fun season. This series is not going to disappoint you by any means, I promise you that. I'm not going to say anything, I'm not going to spoil anything, but let's just say it was a fun season. So right here, Ivan Nova is getting it started. Top of the first inning, striking him out right there. And then Ike Davis going down on the two-seamer in the dirt. Throw down to first is going to be in time. And then Curtis Granderson here in the top of the fourth. Going down swinging on the curveball. Ivan Nova's curveball. Honestly, one of the best in the MLB in my opinion. Sucks that he's injured in real life right now. And then one more time, striking out Lucas Duda on the outside two-seamer. So here in the top of the fourth, David Wright is going to drive one into deep right field. And this one is going to be almost snagged by Beltran, but it's going to get over the wall. And so the Mets make this a 4-1 ball game. So here in the bottom of the fourth, Kendrys Morales, already with a home run today, is going to strike out on a great cutter by Jonathan Neese. And now here with 2 outs, Ichiro's up, and another cutter riding the ladder up, and that will end the inning. So the Yankees still hold a 4-1 lead. They have not scored since the first inning here in the top of the fifth. Eric Young Jr., one of the fastest guys in the MLB, laying one down and beating it out. Great bunt right there. And then Ruben Tejada, not known for his power, cranking one into left field and over the wall about 7 rows back for the home run. And all of a sudden, this 4-0 Yankees lead has been cut by 3. It is now 4-3. Curtis Granderson, runner on second. Teixeira makes the play and runs it to the bag in time. And so that's going to end the inning. So here comes Andrew Bailey. Called him up from AAA. And he is now here to face the Mets. And Ike Davis is going to get a base hit up the middle. So Andrew Bailey not doing his job well so far. 2-2 count. And that's going to be another base hit into left field. And Ichiro misjudges it. And this one's going to get to the wall. And he should score easily from first base. And that's what's going to happen. Guys, it is a tied ball game. The Yankees blow a 4-run lead. It is now 4-4 here in the 6th. And then Lucas Duda is going to strike out. Great pitch right there by Andrew Bailey. And now with 2 outs, 1-2 count. Travis d'Arnaud striking out. 95 on the paint. No chance to hit that. And the inning is over. So bottom of the 6th, still 4-4. Mark Teixeira to left field. This is the top 10 play nominee though, because Eric Young Jr. lays out and makes a fantastic catch. Got to give him props for that. And then on the offensive side here, he's going to bloop one into shallow left center field. Jeter does not go after it for some reason. And that bloop single, because of his speed, is going to turn into a double. So poor defense right there. Nobody out. Ruben Tejada is going to get a base hit. This is going to go all the way to the wall. Ruben Tejada should have a double. And what the hell is Ellsbury doing? He dove into the wall. That would cause him to have a triple, but he's not going to stop there. Throw home, and he's going to be thrown out by about 30 feet. But that was an RBI triple for Ruben Tejada. So here in the bottom of the 7th, Yangervis Solarte with a base hit up the middle. So that's going to put runners on first and second, and the Yankees are looking to rally. Ichiro, ground ball to second base. Could this be 2? The quick turn means it's going to be a double play. So 2 outs, runner on third. We would do nothing else. Top of the 8th, Lucas Duda, adding insult to injury, adding insurance, deep drive to right, and this one is gone. So Lucas Duda makes this a 6-4 game, and then Eric Young Jr., 7-4. Wow. So the Yankees now really struggling here with 2 outs, though. David Wright's going to go down swinging. So we really have to rally back now. Bottom of the 8th inning, Carlos Beltran, towering fly ball to right field. This one's going to get over the wall. And so it is now a 7-5 ball game. Yankees clawing back a little bit. And now here, Mark Teixeira against Jose Valverde to right field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to drop in front of Eric Young Jr. His throw to second is going to be not in time. So that bobble cost him a base. And the Brian McCann off of Jerus Familia deep into right field. And McCann has tied the game. And the Yankees score 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th to tie the game at 7. So great showing by the Yankees here in the 8th inning. Down 3, and all of a sudden it is tied once again. It's been a seesaw game to say the least. Dylan Betances, 0-2 count. Not even a chance in hell to hit that. 98 on the corner, 1-2 count. Ike Davis going down, 92 at the knees. Great pitch right there. And then one more time, to Betances to Murphy into right field. Beltran glides over and makes the catch. And so we're going to head into the bottom of the 9th. But nothing happens. So we're now here in the bottom of the 10th. 7-7. Brandon Phillips, first pitch of the inning, is cranked to right center field. This one is not coming back. Holy cow, that's a bomb over the bullpen. And the Yankees win this game 8-7. You earned a trophy. Walk-off. Extras win. Guys, that was a crank by Brandon Phillips. And the Yankees win this game 8-7. So that's only half the episode. We're now going to go across New York City to Citi Field and see what we can do in the home of the New York Mets ballpark here in beautiful Flushing, New York. Yankees against the Mets, Game 2 of the Subway Series special. Obviously, like you just saw, the Yankees won on a walk-off in the first game. And so here in the second game, looking for another win. Ellsbury starting it off good against Matt Harvey with a base hit up the middle. The pitching matchup today is Matt Harvey against the AL Cy Young leading candidate, CC Sabathia. And Ellsbury's going to get picked off at first. Got a little greedy, was probably going to steal second, fell asleep, and got picked off. So, Mark Teixeira here, 1-2 count. That's going to be a deep drive into right field. And this one is gone off the base of the Pepsi porch. And Mark Teixeira goes yard. 1-0 New York Yankees here early in the ball game. So Mark Teixeira doing his job, and CC Sabathia trying to do his job as well. Deep drive into right field by Curtis Granderson, and the former Yankee comes back to bite them. That's going to be a home run. About 2 rows back, you see the apple. Big Apple coming up in center field. That is a great Citi Field, a great Mets tradition. And then Daniel Murphy into right field for a base hit. So this is a tied ball game. Pretty much the same as the first game so far. Very competitive. And Chris Young into deep left field. This one's not even close to coming back. That's going to be a 2-run home run. Mets lead it now 3-1. And Anthony Recker, 3-6. 3 double play. Couldn't tell if that was CC covering for a second. So, still 3-1 here in the bottom of the third. Ground ball right in front of McCann. Throw down to first base is going to be in time. Teixeira's there. And then here with 2 outs, first and second. Big pitch right here. Daniel Murphy, liner into left field, but luckily it's right at Ichiro. And so that's going to end the inning. So heading now here into the top of the 4th inning. Mark Teixeira's up once again. Already a home run today. 0-2 against Matt Harvey. And wow, that is an amazing curveball. 0-1 to Brian McCann. Deep drive into right field. Could this tie the game? Oh my goodness, that, if you were watching the shadow, that missed by about 2 feet. But luckily, McCann is still going to get on base, squeaking it through the hole for a base hit, and putting runners on first and second. So the hero of Game 1, Brandon Phillips, is up, and he's going to pop one up to shallow center field. Young is going to make the catch, and so that's going to end the inning. So the Mets still lead 3-1 here in the top of the 5th. Matt Harvey starts to lose a little bit. Check this out, 3-0 to Sabathia, and the low fastball means he's going to walk him. And then right after that, Jacoby Ellsbury, 2 outs. That's going to be a base hit right under the foot of Matt Harvey. First and second, 2 outs. Kelly Johnson swinging at strike 3, but oh my goodness, the backstop brings it right back to Anthony Recker, and he throws to first in time. Talk about the Mets catching a huge break. And Sabathia 0-2 to Daniel Murphy is going to strike him out. So here in the top of the 7th inning, Matt Harvey still in the game. 0-1 count to Brandon Phillips. And he's going to get a round-on-one, driving it deep to center field. Chris Young diving, and almost another top 10 play nominee. But he's going to miss this one. And Brandon Phillips is going to chug all the way to third base with a stand-up triple. So good job by him. Matt Harvey still in the game. 2-1 count to Ichiro. Lining it down the left field line. This is going to be an extra base hit. And Ichiro's going to pull into second base with a double. So the Yankees looking to tie the game here. Jacoby Ellsbury into right field, forward base hit. Ichiro's going to test the arm. And Granderson's throw is absolutely perfect. And so that's going to end the inning. But we had to send him. We had to take a risk. Here comes Bobby Parnell in the top of the 9th. 1-2 count to Brandon Phillips. And he's going to drive one to right field. Will this get out? Will Granderson make the catch? Neither. Off the wall. Chris Young gets to it. But by the time he gets to it, Brandon Phillips is sliding in feet first into third base with another triple. His second triple of the game. Here's Solarte. That's a ground ball. Great play by Lucas Duda. But the run is going to score. And the Yankees tie the game at 3. Here's Slade Heathcott. 0-2 count. That's a crank into right center field. This is going to get down into the gap. Heathcott is a gap-to-gap hitter. And he's going to get a double. And so now a base hit away from taking the lead. Here comes the captain, Derek Jeter, pinch hitting. What can he do? 0-1 count. Deep drive into right center field. But Granderson is going to track it down. And that's going to end the inning. So now we're going to go into the bottom of the 9th inning. Tied 3-3. David Robertson in. And striking out Curtis Granderson. He could have hit that one a long way. That was right down the middle. And then a 1-2 count to, I believe that's Ike Davis. Yes, that is Ike Davis. Now the former Met. And that's going to end the inning. So now here in the bottom of the 10th, though, Lucas Duda on a 2-1 count is going to drive one to deep left field. And the Mets get the walk-off home run here in the second game of the Subway Series special. So the Yankees get one. The Mets get one. I think that's pretty fair. I'm a Mets fan. Kind of rooting for them, to be honest. Anyway, guys, that's it. MoTheFo16 signing out. Come give me a sub. Give this video a like. Follow me on Twitter at MoTheFo16. Uploads every other day. I can promise you that. I hope you guys like this video and get ready for this ride, because it is going to be a very fun season.